Keep it quilted means you keep it the best. 3 layers of plush comfort.
Here's a crazy life hack everyone needs. Let's say you're writing an important email to your boss, but you don't know where to start. Here's what to do. Open up Grammarly Go, click Set Voice, and choose how you want to sound. Then you can ask Grammarly Go for some thought starters like this, hit enter, and just like that, you now have a template and structure to follow. Let's just say it's not sounding the best after that, select the text that needs work and activate Grammarly Go, and boom, it'll rewrite your email for you so you can keep tweaking it until you're content.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really? First up, we've got shape video masks. You can use different shapes to create completely different vibes and aesthetics. Or you can create your own graphic. I use the shape composition here. Just import any SVG file and set it as a shape mask. Nice. Next up, we'll keep it moving with the hover box. You can use it to animate any element and create these really eye-catching interactions. And what I love is that the level of control you get here is crazy precise. You can set your animation ease, scale size, and position to create this really dope effect. Third, we've got the mega menu. This not only lets you organize your site menu into different subcategories, but it also looks amazing when you add in different elements like text, buttons, images, and pretty much anything you can think of. And last but not least, we've got My Designs. This feature lets you save any section or component that you've already created and you can use it as a starting point on any other pages or sites you're working on. This one's personally saved me a ton of time. So you got all these features. Now see what you can do with them. Get on over to Wix and create something dope.
Part or a different area in your game. So we're just going to make these pads pretty simple. We're just going to color them. I'm going to make this one maybe a light blue. Oh, there's a ghost gray, maybe like a cyan. And then we want to duplicate it, and we want to make another pad over here, and maybe let's go maybe a more of a darker blue. Feel free to do whatever you want. You don't have to color the pads for this tutorial, just so you guys can get a clear idea of it. I'll be using these. Then you just want to duplicate these parts, and then we want to go and change the color of these. Well, for the tutorial, I'm going to be changing them. But let's actually make this more of a lighter one. Maybe something like that. And then I'll do this one, the darker one. So once you've finished adjusting everything, you now want to go over and click on the main two parts. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using the two lighter parts. And we're going to be going and renaming them to teleporter. Well, actually, you don't have to rename them. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to be calling them spawn, teleporter, and then on the red one I'm going to be calling this, let's say, the beach teleporter, something like that. And now you want to go and rename these parts to a specific name. You don't have to copy what I have to name them here. You can call them whatever you want, but you just got to pay attention when we are adjusting the script, because this will require some adjustments in the script. So for this tutorial, I'll be calling this blue pad. Really, name it whatever you want, and this one will be red pad. So just to make it clear, if someone clicks on this part here, which is now spawn world, they'll be teleported to the beach world, our red part over here. And if they're in the beach world and they click on this pad, they'll be teleported back to the spawn world. So now that you've gone and renamed your two main ones to whatever you want, you don't actually have to rename them, but anyway, you know the point. We want to go up here and click on the plus button and insert your script. You want to do the exact same thing on the other one, and then you want to go down to the description of this video, copy and paste the code that's in the description, and bring it back to Roblox Studio. Make sure to remove all the previous code, and then paste it in there, just like that. You want to paste it into both. So now that you've inserted the code into both scripts, we want to go in and change a couple of things. So we actually want to close these scripts here for now, just so we can keep organized